Hypnosis and hypnotherapy. What's happening during a hypnotherapy session? Can you lose control when you get hypnotized during a hypnotherapy session? And what's the difference in the first place between hypnosis and hypnotherapy? Well, watch on to learn this and more in this short video, and watch till the end when I give you the one differentiator that really makes a difference. Now, who am I? Well, my name is Andreas Dorn. I'm a German living here in Malaysia, and I'm a trainer and master trainer of hypnosis and hypnotherapy. Well, if you like what you hear in this video, why don't you go ahead and just click the subscribe button and the notification bell. I would really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. And maybe write down in the comments if you had any experience with hypnosis and hypnotherapy. Now, what's the difference between hypnosis and hypnotherapy? It's very easy. You would use hypnosis during a hypnotherapy session. As easy as that. So a hypnotherapist uses the tools of hypnosis to purposely guide a client into that beautiful state of hypnotic trance. There's something before a session actually starts. When the client shows up in the office of a hypnotherapist, there's something called an unspoken contract. What is an unspoken contract? Well, the unspoken contract basically says that during a session, a hypnotherapist is doing his or her best to help the client work on or overcome some of the issues the client is facing in his day-to-day life. And the client is doing his or her best to follow these suggestions provided by the hypnotherapist during a session to make the changes at the unconscious level. This unspoken contract doesn't need to be articulated before a session starts. The real hypnotherapy session starts when the hypnotherapist is asking the client to simply close his or her eyes. Like that. That's when the session starts.
Oh, I love it.
And after they close their eyes, the client just needs to follow the suggestions provided by the hypnotherapist. And in the beginning of a session, of course, the client is still very much aware of what is happening externally. Externally might mean they might hear the sounds of the cars driving by. They are listening to the sound of the air conditioner or whatever happens externally. They are very much aware of that. It is the task of the hypnotherapist to bring the client to focus on an internal experience, from external awareness to internal awareness. How is that being done? Well, the hypnotherapist might ask the client to imagine walking down a staircase carefully, slowly, safely. And then he might ask the client to focus on the breathing, and as they focus on the breathing, walking down the stairs, asking the client to become more and more relaxed, to become more oriented internally. And as a client does, to become more relaxed, focused internally, it's a beautiful state the client is entering, the hypnotic state. It feels calm, it feels relaxed, it feels worry-free. So through a certain guiding procedure, the client, while listening, becomes deeply relaxed and gets into this beautiful state called hypnosis or hypnotic trance. This overall process can be done very quickly, or it can take a little while longer. Now, when the client is in the hypnotic state, in the trance state, the hypnotherapist then guides the client to make changes at the unconscious level, providing suggestions, addressing the concerns, problems the client formulated earlier. In my case, I am preparing a hypnotic script specifically designed to address the client's issues, problems, obstacles. It might be about anxiety, panic attack, phobia, smoking, weight loss, enhanced confidence, stronger self-esteem, any of this kind of things.
That's amazing.
And it's my objective, the objective during a hypnotic session, to take those issues out. Will it happen in one session only? I wish it would. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes it can take a few sessions. Sometimes it just takes one single session. Now, while the client is in a hypnotic trance, the question really is, who is in control? That's what many people always ask, isn't it?
Yeah.
So is the client out of control while he or she is in that state of trance? No, he or she is not out of control. The client is in control all the time. The client is never zonked out in that hypnotic state. Yes, the eyes are closed. They might look like they are zonked out, but in fact, they are hyper alert and they are aware of whatever is happening around them, nevertheless, despite being internally oriented. The client is in control because ask yourself, watching this video, how is it possible possible a client can make the changes suggested by the hypnotherapist at an unconscious level if he or she would be sleeping or totally zoned out. It is not possible. And the thing really is, if I were to say something wrong, the client would come back instantly, become hyper alert and might push back. A longer while ago, somebody hypnotized me purposely. I liked it. I love to get hypnotized. And they said the words death of old beliefs. Now, it was a time when I was having problems with the word death. So I pushed back instantly. I came out and I said, stop. I don't want that. The wrong words. Instantly coming out of that state of trance to conscious awareness, being able to talk to that person who hypnotized me. That's how quickly it can go when I were to say something wrong. So what is hypnosis? Hypnosis has been defined as a state of heightened awareness, heightened alertness. It's based on research done many years ago. And I recently watched a video where somebody said heightened control. I don't quite believe that. I prefer the definition hypnosis as a state of heightened awareness. Now the main question is, do you, watching this video, believe that you can get hypnotized against your will? If that would be something you would be interested in learning, let me know in the comments and I'm more than happy to create a video about can you get hypnotized against your will.